Hey, what's going on everyone? Appreciate y'all coming here and checking out this Elden Ring video. In this one, we'll be showing how to get 8 different unique powerful gear, such as beneficial armor sets and weapons. Feel free to use the timestamps to navigate through this video if you want to check out something specific. If you do find this kind of content enjoyable, by the way, consider taking a little bit of your time sometime during this video and leaving a like on it. The support is greatly appreciated, but as always, that's totally up to you. So let's go ahead and get into all of this powerful gear now. Alright, so to start this off, I'm going to be showing you all how to get the Godskin armor set, as well as the Godslayer's Greatsword. This gear is incredible. In order to get all of this, we're going to have to head over to the Divine Tower of Saled. I'm actually going to be starting a little outside of the tower, just so I could show you how to even climb it, because getting into the tower can be a hassle itself. And not to mention, once you actually get into the tower, getting to where you need to go to get this gear can also be a hassle. So I'm going to be showing you how to exactly get to the boss inside this place to be able to take them on and get this incredible gear. So yeah, when heading over to this tower, you will notice there's not just a door that we can just simply go in. That would be convenient, but no. We're going to be having to do a lot of parkour at this tower. As you see, once over here at the ledge, you will notice that this tree can get us over to the tower. Now you can either choose to go down to that ledge, or you can just go over here and jump. Doesn't matter which way you take. Once over here, we just want to climb this ladder up. And at the top of this ladder, we're now going to be heading over that way to that one. You can get on your mount up here, which I suggest because it makes scaling this a bit easier because you're able to double jump. As you can see, you can just jump right over the enemy here and continue climbing. Oh, that was a close one. Bada bing, bada boom. Once we're at the top of this ladder, we're now going to want to head this way. Now, there will be some gaps that you have to jump, so be cautious. Once again, I suggest using your mount for scaling this. Makes it a bit easier. Oh, there's an enemy on this other side here. Oh my gosh! Woo! Almost fell there. Anyways, yeah, so once we're over here, we'll now have to climb this ladder. And at the top of this one, we'll be able to find the site of grace right here. Anyways, this next part from this site of grace is going to be even more difficult. If you thought getting up here was a challenge, just wait until you see what we have to do for this next part to get down into the basement of this tower. So yeah, we'll keep heading this way down these stairs, and eventually we'll come across some guards before this insane obstacle course. There will also be a door in front of us. As you can see, it is open on my gameplay footage. That's just because I've been here before and unlocked the door. I'll be showing you how to unlock that door in this video. But for now, we're just going to want to run past these guards and head down to this beam here that's helping hold the structure together. And from this beam, we're going to want to jump over to this beam that's a little lower than it. Once you jump on this, part of it will immediately collapse. I know, it's pretty terrifying doing these jumps, but from here, we just want to head straight down, and we'll actually live the fall landing on this. And from this, we'll just want to roll down to the bottom platform here. You don't have to technically roll. It just helped me navigate a little bit better coming down here. And then this next jump is going to be the hardest of this obstacle course to get to the basement of this tower. We're going to have to jump over to this platform that's a little lower than what we're on. So yeah, good luck with this jump. It is a tough one. Once you make this jump, you'll then have to just jump down to this. And then from here, you just want to jump over again. Oh my gosh, I almost fell right there. And then from here, you want to jump down here. Now when we get to this point, there will be an enemy here that we will encounter. I'm just going to go ahead and take him out real quick. From this part, we just want to go down this way and head toward where that enemy was. Over here is where we can ride an elevator up. So yeah, let's go ahead and get on this elevator. And when we get done riding the elevator, the shortcut door that we can unlock will be right up this ladder here. It'll be quite a long ladder to climb because we did go down pretty deep into this tower. But yeah, once you get to the top of it, as you can see, you'll be back to where the first guards were that we encountered in here. And yeah, just open up that door just in case something terrible might go wrong. Just wanted to show you that real quick. Now let's head back down the ladder. Now back down here where we first got off the elevator, to get to the boss that we have to take on in here, we just want to go through this corridor. Be sure to dodge this enemy right here or you can fight him. It's all up to you really, but it's not necessary. From him, you just want to head over here. We're actually going to be jumping down to another one of those beams that we had to be on before. And when we jump down to this beam here, it'll immediately crumble and you'll fall down to the next part. It may seem like you're about to die falling down during this next part, but don't worry, you survived the fall. But anyways, yeah, once down here, we're going to want to ride another elevator. This is actually the final part that's right before the boss fight that we have to take on to get the Godskin armor. As you can see, once you get done riding this elevator down, you'll find the site of grace right here. And to fight the boss that's down here, Godskin Apostle, from this side of grace, you'll just want to head down these stairs. Feel free to just run past this guy because he's just right before the boss. And yeah, in here is where you'll fight Godskin Apostle. And once you defeat him, you'll be rewarded the Godskin armor. However, that's not all that we'll find from getting through this and defeating the boss. If we continue on after his room, we'll find a chest that we can loot. And within this chest is the Godslayer's Greatsword. This is some amazing gear to get your hands on. As you can see, here are the stats of the armor. And here are the stats of the Godslayer's Greatsword. Feel free to pause it if you're curious about any of it. And I will say the Greatsword's ability, the Queen's Black Flame, is awesome. Actually, every hit that this does on an opponent, whether it's a quick swipe or a heavy swing, makes black flames on them. Alright, so this next one will be an amazing staff that you can get early in the game. You'll just have to head over to the Dragon Burnt Ruins, which is right by the first step. Once over here, we can find a chest down in the ruins that will teleport us over by where this staff is located at. As you can see, from the Dragon Ruins, you'll be teleported way over here at Celia Crystal Tunnel. Once we're over here, we just want to head out of this tunnel by going this way. There's also a site of grace over here that you can grab. But yeah, once you're officially out of the tunnel, you just want to take this way and just right alongside this swamp here until you get about around here. And then you just want to head through these ruins, which are called the Street of Sages Ruins. And we can find in the back over here at these ruins the Meteorite staff by looting this guy that's hanging out of the window. An easy way to loot him is to come over here where it looks like he was trying to escape out of the window at. Yeah, this is really easy to get your hands on, and it's a great staff. Here's what the stats look like on it, and it comes with a passive effect that boosts his gravity sorcery. Alright, so next up here, I'm going to be showing you all how to get some good wizard robes easily. We'll have to head over here to Stillwater Cave. This cave can be pretty hidden, so I'm going to start from this waypoint here and show you all how to get there. So from here, you just want to head over here to the ledge of the mountain, and from over here we can make our way down the side of the mountain over this way. As you can see, you may take a little bit of damage coming down. You'll then have to get down here into the water. And there's a hidden cave right over here next to these floating jellyfish. As you can see, here's the cave. Yeah, inside here we can find some nice wizard robes that we can pick up early in the game if you just head over here after defeating Godric. But yeah, also you might want to bring a torch down here as well. It does get pretty dark. Anyways, now let's head to the wizard robes down here in this cave. They'll be located right over here. Just follow the route that I take to get to them. You're not going to be too far from the site of grace. Yeah, once we're past those guys, the robes will be down here on this guy that we can loot. Be cautious though, because he is in poison, and some bats will come out of nowhere. But yeah, some good sorcerer armor to get easily. Definitely recommend coming here and picking this up. So this next one I'm going to be showing you how to get a awesome looking spear called the Treespear. Here's the stats on it. And overall it's a pretty good weapon, especially how easy it is to get. It's nearby where we just got the robes at from Stillwater Cave. All we have to do to get it is just pick it up out of a chest. So starting from this waypoint here, we can find this chest in the back of the wagon over here next to this giant. So be cautious. I mean, you can just try to sneak around them, or you can fight them, or you can just gallop up past them like what I'm doing now. Now I'm going to hurry up and get off my mount and hurry up and just open this chest before it slams me. So yeah, as you see, there's the Treespear. Went ahead and picked that up. Oh my gosh, he still got me. Yeah, he just annihilated me. But at least I got the weapon. Yeah, that one is a really easy one to get. I just unfortunately died shortly after getting it. Alright, so next up here, I'm going to be showing y'all how to get a powerful greatsword called the Bloodhound's Fang easily. This thing has an insane bleed effect that it does on enemies, and the special ability with this looks so awesome too. You teleport to the enemy and attack it. To get this, all we're going to have to do is head over here to the Forlorn Hound Evergal, which is nearby the start of the game. I'm going to start right over here at this waypoint and head there. Now, I will mention, before getting there, you can summon Blythe to help you with this fight if you go over to Mistwood Ruins and hear him howl, and then report over to Merchant Kale at Church of Ella to let him know about the howl. And if you return back to the Mistwood Ruins and snap your fingers, that's how you can get him to join you at this fight over here. Which Church of Ella is located right by the beginning, and so is Mistwood Ruins. Mistwood Ruins is located right over here. But yeah, anyways, once you're over here, this thing in the center should be glowing, and all you have to do is choose to enter it to be able to fight this boss to get the Bloodhound's Fang. Having Blythe here to help you out is helpful, but you don't necessarily have to have him here to fight this guy. You can come over here immediately. This could be one of the first things you choose to do in the game, but taking on the boss will definitely be a challenge. Alrighty, so lastly here I'll be showing you all how to get a really powerful armor set called the Royal Remains, and I'll be showing you how to get a powerful weapon too called the Clinging Bone. To get these, you'll just have to head over to this village right here on the map. It can be kind of tricky to find your way over here, so I'll be showing how to get there from this waypoint down here. That's easier to find, just in case some of you haven't been to this area over here. So starting from here, we just want to stay to the side of the cliff until we are able to see a giant opening in the mountain. That's when we're going to want to head over to it. But following this mountainside will help guide us over to it. It is one crazy looking cove. You'll see what I mean when we get up closer. It's definitely easy to spot because of how big it is. So around here is where we can stop following the mountainside and just head straight over to this giant opening in the mountain. Village will be inside here. But yeah, once in here, we just want to head over this way to this hill that we can go up. This will lead up to the village, which as you can see, this place is eerie. Anyways, when we get up here to the village, a little past the person kneeling at the well, we can find a gray site in this shack. So yeah, be sure to grab this. Now from this village waypoint here, we just want to head up this hill, and there will be an enemy up here. If you want, you can take him out. You don't have to technically have to. I'm just going to, just so he isn't a pest later. But yeah, a little past where this guy is at, by the tree, we can find a sealed jar back behind this house. Doesn't really stand out or anything. It blends in, I think, pretty well back here. But check this out when we go to hit it.
Please, no. Dear me.
So yeah, this guy will appear if you hit the jar, and if you go to talk to him, he will give you this medallion. Now once you got this medallion, if you go to the Table of Lost Grace, you will be randomly attacked. And if you take out the attacker, you will be rewarded the Clinging Bone. And we can find the attacker's armor set that he was wearing over here right outside of this door. Bam. The Royal Remains armor set. This armor looks so cool. And here's the stats for it. Yeah, really good armor. Also, the weapon we got's good too. But yeah, I guess I'll start wrapping up this video. Hopefully this was able to help you out in some kind of way. Thanks for taking the time, watching and listening. Until next time, peace